Happy Easter. Today we celebrate the gift of Jesus Christ. For the gospel today, I want you not to think about where you are right now. Instead, I want you to imagine you're in a small room and the year is 70. That's right, almost 2,000 years ago. And in that small room, there are a group of you who are Christians. And one person opens the scroll and says, I want to read what our friend Mark wrote. And the person starts to read today's gospel. And the person said, the angel said, you're looking for Jesus who was crucified. For the people who were living in Rome in the year 70, that was important because that time the Roman soldiers and government were trying to arrest the followers of Jesus. And if they arrested those people, they put them into prison, they tortured them, they killed them. And so when people heard that phrase, Jesus who was crucified, people felt same as me. And then the angel said, but Jesus is risen. If you think about our history, 2,000 years of history of our Catholic faith, how many people suffered just like Jesus suffered, but in that reading found hope. Think about our own country. Hundreds and hundreds of years that people who were African American were slaves. No chance to be free. But they heard that reading from the gospel, Jesus who was crucified. And those people thought, same. Right now in our world, how many people live in China and Russia, the Middle East, Central, South America, right now, still suffering because of their faith in Jesus Christ. But in Jesus, hearing that phrase again, you're looking for Jesus who was crucified. He's raised up. And that's the message of Easter. We celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ who died. But we also celebrate our resurrection. And no matter what happens in this world, no matter the suffering, we have this hope, this wonderful hope and trust in that promise. Not everlasting death, but everlasting life. In the second reading today for Easter Sunday, St. Paul says it. If you have died with Christ, you will be raised with Christ. That's the promise. And so today we look back 2,000 years of our history. How many people trusted in Jesus even though their suffering, torture, death was terrible, but they never gave up, never quit, continued strong in their faith with that promise. If you have died with Christ, one day you will live with Christ. Happy Easter.